Hold on, because Selena Gomez just dropped a teaser that's sending fans into full detective mode. At first glance, it looks like she's simply promoting another new song. But look a little closer, and fans think this could be much bigger than that. A glamorous new look, a mysterious Latin pop track, a surprise collaboration with Becky G, and of course her husband Benny Blanco right by her side. After one short Instagram video, social media exploded with one question.
Is Selena entering a completely new era? Stick around because this story isn't just about one song. It's about a marriage, a career transformation, and the clues fans believe have been hiding in plain sight. Let's rewind for a second. Over the past few years, Selena Gomez has been through one of the biggest transformations in Hollywood. From chart-topping pop star to award-winning actress to building rare beauty into one of the world's biggest beauty brands, many fans wondered if music had quietly taken a back seat. Sure, she'd release songs here and there, but compared to the early years of her career, Selena seemed more focused than ever on business, acting, and living a quieter life. Then, everything changed. After falling in love with producer Benny Blanco, fans started noticing something different. She wasn't just smiling more, she was creating more. The couple began making music together, sharing little moments behind the scenes, and proving that their relationship wasn't only built on romance, it was built on creativity too. And now, just months after officially becoming husband and wife, they've surprised everyone once again. This time, with a song nobody saw coming.
Earlier this week, Selena posted a short Instagram teaser that immediately grabbed fans' attention. The video begins with her in a simple white tank top, hair pulled back, almost no glamour, just Selena being herself. Then, everything changes. The beat drops, the music shifts, and suddenly, she appears with a sleek new hairstyle, wearing the exact same sparkling gold dress she wore to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. Within minutes, fans started asking the same question. Was this just another music teaser? Or was Selena quietly telling everyone she's stepping into an entirely new chapter? But believe it or not, that wasn't even the biggest surprise, because this time, she wasn't doing it alone. Joining Selena on the track is none other than Latin superstar Becky G, and standing right beside them is Benny Blanco, the producer who's been part of Selena's personal life and now, once again, her musical journey. The new song is called Te Olvido La La. Even before its official release, the catchy La 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 chorus had already started getting stuck in fans' heads after Benny shared his own hilarious teaser online. He joked that he was the only person in the world who already had the MP3. Then Becky G jumped into the comments with a joke of her own, saying she couldn't believe she was on the song but still hadn't received the MP3 either. It looked playful. It looked funny, but fans noticed something much bigger. For the first time since getting married, Selena, Benny, and Becky G weren't just teasing another collaboration. They appeared to be opening the door to a completely different musical direction. And if fans are right, this could be the beginning of Selena Gomez's boldest era yet. But here's where the story gets really interesting, because this isn't just Selena trying a new sound. There's a reason this Latin collaboration means far more than most people realize. And it all starts with Benny Blanco's biggest career risk yet. But here's what makes this collaboration so different. At first, it might look like Selena Gomez is simply releasing another catchy summer song. But when fans started connecting the dots, they realized this could actually be the beginning of something much bigger.
Because Te Olvido Lala isn't just another single. It's part of Benny Blanco's brand new album, Hermoso, his very first full-length project inspired by Spanish-language music. And for someone who spent years dominating pop music behind the scenes, that's a surprisingly bold move. After producing massive hits for artists like Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, Rihanna, and countless others, Benny is stepping into completely new territory. And who's standing beside him for that journey? His wife, Selena Gomez. But believe it or not, this isn't the first time these two have mixed love with music. Long before wedding bells, long before engagement rings, their creative chemistry was already impossible to ignore. Their relationship first sparked rumors back in 2023. At first, fans weren't sure what to believe. Some thought they were simply close friends. Others believed they were secretly dating. Then, they finally confirmed their relationship. From that moment on, everything seemed to move surprisingly fast. In December 2024, Benny proposed. Less than a year later, the couple quietly tied the knot, choosing a private wedding instead of a massive Hollywood celebration. And unlike many celebrity couples who constantly post romantic moments online, Selena and Benny have taken a very different approach. They've let their work speak louder than their relationship. That's exactly what happened in 2025 when they released their collaborative album, I Said I Love You First. The project debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and gave fans a much more personal look at their relationship through music. Songs like Sunset Boulevard, Younger and Hotter Than Me, and Call Me When You Break Up quickly became talking points, with listeners trying to figure out which lyrics reflected their real-life love story. Now, just over a year later, they're back in the studio again. But this time, something feels different. Because instead of staying inside the familiar world of English language pop, they're embracing a Latin-inspired sound. And that's where Becky G enters the picture. For years, Becky G has become one of the biggest names helping bring Latin pop to audiences around the world. So seeing her join forces with Selena and Benny immediately caught fans' attention. Many believe she's the perfect bridge between Selena's mainstream pop audience and the rapidly growing Latin music scene. Then fans noticed another interesting detail. The song's title, Te Olvido. In English, it roughly translates to, I forget you. Almost immediately, social media filled with guesses about what the lyrics might actually mean. Is it a heartbreak anthem? A love song? Or something completely unexpected? Right now, nobody knows for sure. And that's exactly why anticipation keeps growing. But if fans think this collaboration is exciting now, wait until you hear what many believe it could mean for Selena's future. Because some are already calling this the beginning of her biggest musical comeback in years, and the clues are hard to ignore. But here's the question everyone is asking. Why now? Why release a Latin-inspired song at this particular moment in Selena Gomez's career? After all, she doesn't need another hit to prove she's a global superstar. She's already built one of the biggest beauty brands in the world. She's starring in award-winning projects, and after marrying Benny Blanco, many fans expected her to slow down, not launch another exciting musical chapter. Yet that's exactly what's happening. And many fans believe this isn't just about one catchy song. It's about evolution. Because over the years, Selena has never been afraid to reinvent herself. From Disney Channel, to pop sensation, to actress, to entrepreneur. Every chapter of her career has looked completely different from the one before it. Now, fans think she's opening the door to something she's always hinted at, but never fully explored: her connection to Latin music. Even though Selena proudly embraces her Mexican heritage, she's released very little Spanish-language music throughout her career. That's why Te Olvido Lala immediately caught people's attention. For many fans, this doesn't feel like a one-time collaboration. It feels like the beginning of something much bigger. And Benny Blanco's upcoming album Hermoso only adds more fuel to those theories. The album is his very first project inspired by Spanish-language music, making this one of the biggest creative risks of his career. Instead of playing it safe, he's stepping into an entirely new musical world. And having Selena and Becky G by his side gives the project even more star power. Then fans started wondering, could this be only the first surprise? If Selena is helping launch Benny's new era, could Benny also be helping launch hers? Some fans are already hoping for more Spanish-language songs, a full Latin-inspired EP, or even another collaborative album from the married couple. Others believe this could eventually lead to live performances together, award show appearances, or perhaps even a major international tour. Right now, none of that has been confirmed. But one thing is certain: the excitement surrounding Te Olvido Lala has become much bigger than the song itself. It's become a conversation about where Selena Gomez is headed next. And judging by the reaction online, fans are ready to follow wherever that journey leads. Whether this turns into the biggest hit of the summer or simply marks the beginning of a brand new musical direction, one thing is already clear. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco aren't just making music together anymore. They're building a creative partnership that's becoming one of Hollywood's most talked about success stories. Now all that's left is to hear the full song. Will Te Olvido Lala live up to the hype? Will Selena surprise everyone with even more Latin-inspired music? Or is this only the first clue of an even bigger announcement waiting just around the corner? We'll find out soon enough. Until then, one short teaser has managed to do exactly what every great artist hopes for. It left the entire internet wanting more.